Hello everybody, happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone got to relax, spend some time with friends and family, or even just yourself. You know, the market is amazing. We love it, but you got to give your brain a rest sometimes. And I hope that you guys take the weekends to just chill sometimes. So now that that's out of the way, how's everyone going? Welcome back to another video. Next week prep video, market update. And so let's just start off by saying next week is a short week, or this week coming up, guys, is actually a short week. So the markets will be closed on Friday for Good Friday, in observation of Good Friday. So what does this mean? Well, typically short weeks are low volume and a little more choppy, but they can also be very bullish, and I'll explain why in a second. But first, let's just look at the SPY chart. So SPY, obviously we held up pretty well from the JPOW pump. I told you guys if JPOW was bullish, and he basically said the same thing, parroted what he's been saying, that we were going to have upwards momentum and the momentum would continue up, and that's what happened. The last 2 days we did get some chop and we did get a little bit of down pressure, but all in all, you're still holding that $5-7 gap up on SPY. So it's looking pretty bullish. Now, with that being said, this coming week is a short week, and short weeks can be kind of tricky because it's low volume, but that could also be very bullish because low volume can mean, yes, it might mean not a lot of trading, not a lot of money flowing in the market, but it could also mean depressed selling pressure. It could also mean, even if, let's say, SPY's average volume is 20 million and we're only getting 10 million, 12 million volume, 80% of that might be buy orders. So it can actually be bullish sometimes. It can actually help push the market up. Technically speaking, you're at like a breaking point, kind of. We're either going to have a pullback here this week or we're not. And I'm not really too keen on calling stuff on short weeks because they're tricky, like I said. Sometimes I don't even trade short weeks. So this week I'll probably keep away from SPY a little unless we get some obvious breakouts. Like if we just open up on Monday or Tuesday and we're breaking all-time highs again, then we'll probably just continue up. But like I said, I believe in my second to last or third to last video, I told you guys that even if SPY comes down, and even if we get a little pullback on the general markets, the chips can continue up, and NVDA most likely is going to continue up, and that's what happened. I told you guys 925. We needed to have an hourly candle to print over that, and we needed to hold over that. And that's what happened, and we got some buying pressure to step in because these levels, guys, they aren't just random numbers. These are levels that once you look at charts and once you're in the market long enough, you can kind of just start to see. You don't really need to use all these extra tools, all these crazy indicators like, oh, this pattern, this shooting star, dude, it's just levels, okay? And it's really not that difficult. So you held over that, and yeah, it's looking good. It's actually looking really good. So let's go back to our next one. Robinhood. Robinhood, unfortunately, did not have the best day on Friday, and mainly because crypto was down. And I told you guys in our last video that, Robinhood can ignore crypto sometimes. Like, it can get the benefits from it while also kind of holding off the negatives if the market is up and crypto is down. But that's not what happened on Friday because we got the market down and crypto down, and so you had a little bit of a pullback. But long term, I'm still bullish on this, guys. I'm going to continue to DCA in my IRA. I still have a call that expires in about a month, $20 call. And yeah, I'm going to ride that one out because I expect, crypto, that's a whole nother story, really. And I'm probably going to make a Bitcoin halving video coming up, so you guys can look out for that and stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm bullish on crypto. I'm bullish on Robinhood. I do think we could get some sell-offs and some volatility leading up to the halving. But like I said, that's another video, and I'll probably incorporate Robinhood in that Bitcoin video as well. So stay tuned for that. All right, so next one. Told you guys about Uber, and I said that if we got over 81 and we printed some candles holding over 81, that it was looking good. So the market obviously was not green on Friday, and you got some pullback on Uber. But you did finish the day basically break even after being down almost 2%. So very strong looking, and I think this thing, as long as the market continues to rise, this thing will run. Maybe even if the market doesn't rise, because it's not like the market has to crash if we don't go up. I mean, the SPY can be flat and there can be winner names. So that's what you guys need to be taking in consideration going into this week, in my opinion. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Actually, I have one more name I almost forgot about, Tesla. So let's look at Tesla real quick. I told you guys like 165, 162 was your next support level on Tesla. And we kind of bounced off that last week. And then on Friday, you opened up really, really bad. And you bounced actually right off 165. And you were able to get back above 170. So actually a little bit of strength out of Tesla here. And you could be starting to form somewhat of a bottom on Tesla. Just keep an eye out for that. 160 is, or 155-ish around the yearly lows. And yeah, you're kind of bouncing off levels, but there's still, it's definitely not looking bullish. It's just not looking terrible. So not financial advice, but keep a look on this for over 180. Maybe if you can print a daily candle over 180, then you'll be looking at a gap fill up to like 195, 200. Same situation. Nothing's changed here. But not financial advice, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. If you enjoyed, leave a like, consider subscribing. And yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take it easy, and let's get ready for tomorrow. Peace.